Enough of the music now.
The emperor, the lion, the conqueror is here.
I know that I was dancing with my last track. I can't even say, DJ, stop music now.
It didn't look that way to me. Anyway, beautiful people made of diamonds, welcome to the start of an unforgettable week of the most epic Nigerian entertainment show to ever grace your screens.
That's right. It is a 2-hour journey of pure entertainment that will enrich your soul, cleanse your spirits, and give you satisfaction you need to get all the light bulbs in your head fired up.
All right, so let's get you streaking with our electric love, our thunderous music, and rainstorms of infinite joy. Ladies and gentlemen, you can join in on the conversation via our socials. We are at TVC Connect with the popular hashtag
ESplash on TVC.
You can also visit our website. It is www.tvcentertainment.tv, and that's all.
That's all.
Watch us live from absolutely anywhere across the world. I'm still wondering how you still have your voice in.
Oh, my darling, I had to, try to sleep because it was a long weekend. Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, they come to the one, the only J-Pop Mr. Flames. You already know what time it is when you see me on your TV screen. It's time to get ready for beautiful, beautiful entertainment. And I'm here with the amazing, the beautiful.
Have you finished?
No, I'm still on the red carpet.
It's the way it looks like it came from the red carpet to the
because
show.
last time I checked, J. Paul said, "Hi, my name is Dala," and I said, "Hi, my name is J. Paul." What? I've just started like that, but yeah. Anyways, guys, it is your Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Yes, twin one in the building. You already know it's Dala la 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 la. Yes.
All right, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You know me as Lady Cat, Her Royal Highness, Queen Cat, Her Royal Highness, Kit Kat, the person, not the chocolate baby, Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby. Talking about cruise and Kitty Kata, so Honeypot sent me a message that someone sent to her saying, "Oh, that's Kitty Kata's voice." So you know the young, famous, and African, the news season. So they took an excerpt of ESplash during the news, and Honeypot was like, "Oh," and then my sister had sent the clip to me before. I was like, "Oh yeah," so the person on the chocolates. My
voice.
It was
your voice that was there? We don't get money.
We don't blow
maybe plan after Shavi. Anyway, we're going to spice up your afternoon with some amazing content as we discuss what we did over the weekend, as well as look at some entertainment stories that caught our attention. Following that, we have some celebration to do on Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out.
And we also have Rewind to help us learn about the events that occurred on this day in entertainment history. After that, we'll look out for our Man Crush Monday for today, and Dala will be sharing some of the crazy posts that have been circulating on social media, only on Socialville.
That's right. There is nothing better than expressing gratitude during the Chew It Off segment to begin the second half of the show. We will also be taking the news recap in case you missed it, and also a special event package.
And on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 signs of emotional maturity, and wrapping it all up on today's conversation on Truth Syndrome Monday, we will be asking, with your talent, what Guinness Book of World Records can you break? Think about it.
This one,
All right, so it's that time again when we can talk about what we did over the weekend. Ladies first.
It's your tiredness for me.
So let me start my own tiredness so that when 21 and 22 now square their tiredness together, you people understand why they're like this.
So my weekend started on Friday. Friday, the vehicle broke down on the express.
You're driving?
No, I followed the staff bus and then broke down the express. Wow. So one way or the other, by the miracle of our Most High God, I found my way home. There was traffic. But I got home safe and sound, and then my main day started on Saturday. What did I do on Saturday? Saturday, I was home. I did normal house chores. I was trying to rest because I knew I had an eventful evening. So I just made breakfast and then tried to rest. And then by evening, I went for a paintball event. It's called Paintball Under the Lights. And I had so much fun. My younger sister came back on Saturday from school. So I decided to take her out because I had promised her I was going to take her out when she comes to Lagos. So I took her for the event, and then I had so much fun at the paintball event. I paintballed and man, it was fun. Like I think I need to do that at least once every month. I was feeling like a bad girl. I'm just going to leave it there.
How many people did you kill?
3. I shot 3 people.
Nice
like
one.
I shot 3 people. I will not lie.
This
And then-
paintball, they vex me.
Guy, so they put beginners with pros, and I said no from the beginning. And this pro guy, I saw him coming. I was here. It was left and right. I don't know where we passed. Next thing, Baba just faced me. I said, I surrender. He said no. He shot me. See my hand.
Oh, wow.
See my hands.
Oh, no.
Like the
It's
thing still
okay.
they heal. See. So
Nah.
please, paintball is an extreme sport. If you're going to paintball, do not paintball with pros. And if you're doing it with your friends,
They didn't tell me
no
this.
close range. Please.
I've
If
avoided
you
this.
shoot at close range, wahala.
They didn't tell me this.
Because this same guy actually got bruised. He went to do pros one-on-one. And then if you see paint all over his body, guy, his skin peeled.
They didn't tell me this, so. That's
It's
how I
fun,
went
boys.
to paintball too. Before they
fire
just
you.
did whistle.
They're not
The
shooting.
next thing, a headshot. I said, wait now, you people should wait. We just started
cares
this
what you
game.
think?
And
Guy.
these last 3 seconds, I was
Not
out.
chill.
Headshot, I felt it in my head. Oh,
You felt the paint of
ah, he paid me.
That's why they always say put on your mask. But it was fun. I
And
had
across
fun.
shoots me.
Wow.
You know, he paid me.
Okay, so let me just go straight to Sunday. Sunday, I didn't go to church because I got home late. And then, yeah, we did church at home, joined the online service. And it was nice. Apparently, it was World Communications Day.
Wow.
57th World Communications Day. So that was fun. After church, we're waiting for my sister and her family. And then in the evening, I had a contract to cook for someone. So apparently I did. No, so I used to cook for friends.
Oh my
But
God.
I did market runs for my friend. I was like, okay, the person that's supposed to cook for me was not around. So I made Ilala Sekpo. I made Edi Kaikong. Ilala Sekpo. Yes, I made Edi Kaikong. I made village native rice. I made native jollof rice. I made boiled Titus fish, and I made fried chicken and semo.
Rishi.
And then I finished very late because they had a burner, not burner boil, but burner, like electric
Wow.
cooker, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They didn't have gas cooker, so that delayed me. And then I got home pretty late, and then I couldn't shut my eyes till like to 1, and then by past 3, my eyes were open. I'm like, okay, it's Monday, back to work. Here I am.
It's just the fact that, you know, they say little beginnings, you know, so
Wow.
I'm very sure that you will break the record someday in food.
Amen.
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 Amen. So, apparently it's
It's your turn.
my turn.
Yes.
It's my turn. I'm tired, guys.
We know.
I'm tired. We've not slept. Okay, so we left the island on Friday.
Yeah.
When did you leave?
Yeah.
I left the mainland on Friday, went all the way back to the island, and then I cannot mention the brand. So we're working for a particular brand for AMVCA, and we went back and forth on the road. Dala was modeling on Friday, and I missed the walk, but we're shouting. Ah! I saw the videos. People were shouting. I don't know if it's you or what they.
Or what they
were
saw.
saying.
Yeah.
But that was fun. The after party, the nominees party was actually fun.
Yeah.
We had fun. And then the next day was AMVCA, and me and Dalalalala, we did the red carpet. That was us walking into the red carpet. We're hosting the red carpet for the said brand, and it was fun meeting up with all my guys from way back, my G's. You know, it was fun hanging. This I cannot tell you what happened here that I went to look for a drink.
Oh, good.
I just said, you know what, I need to have a drink at this
God.
moment. It was so
Okay,
choked.
yeah.
Usual AMVCA way, it was really choked. Before you could even enter, it was a lot of drama. But we had fun. We left Eco Hotel, I think, like 7 a.m. the next
Yeah.
day. It was so much stress. I didn't even know when I slept. That's a Peleng, by the way. She just saw me like, J-Po. I didn't know it was her.
You didn't know.
I just saw her and like, and she said, Peleng. I'm like, you look so. Cameras don't do justice, man. Like,
all.
they look really beautiful, really amazing. After that, we went home. I don't know how I slept, but I slept, and I woke up. I think it was like 12 or something the next day. And the next thing, Juicy J is buzzing. Yo, I have a party. And I had to beg Dala, let's go to Juicy J's party. And we went
Keyword
to
big.
Juicy J's party. It was on the rooftop. Vibes upon vibes. You know, everybody was most of Big Brother guys were there. BB Titans mixed with BB. What was this last one that we did? Hey God, I've forgotten.
See your life outside.
Yes, Light Titans, all of us, we
Yeah,
were just
all the
all
double
together.
and see everything.
We had so much fun. That was it. I tried to sleep, and I woke up this morning, entered traffic, and I'm here to entertain you.
Looking like you came from the red carpet.
Thank you.
All right, so my own weekend was, it was definitely different, let me say that. My official first runway happened this weekend. Shout outs to J. Paul and J. Paul's manager, Bimbo, and of course, Abigail. And yeah, it was crazy because they just said, oh, how far does the runway do you want to do? I'm like, me that I've been shouting I want to do runway. So this was me doing the fittings with the designer. He's absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to put up videos and everything and tag him on Instagram as well. So the runway was actually really good. I had a great time with that one. And yeah, Jay missed it, but I'm not offended because to be honest, Jay actually switched days with me so that I'll be able to make the fitting. So thank you so much for that, Twinnie. I love you.
I love you
But
too.
yeah, that was Friday. So Saturday, I actually wasn't supposed to be at the AMVCA because I was like, you know what, I'm just going to stay home, watch it in HD, clear, because that crowd, the struggle and everything. But I got a phone call that said, hey, Dala, please, can you start coming to a hotel like this? We need you on the red carpet. I was like, Jesus Christ. And my day was just chaos after that. I had to go to the designer, park my car at the designer. I had to take another car, go to a hotel, come down. That was the outfit. Shout out to the designer and, of course, the stylist, Moses Ebite. In how many, like 4 hours, you had already sorted out outfit, shoe, everything. And I'm like, Baba, you started this work. So we went for that. And, of course, you've seen the video on Jay's over the weekend. Sunday, Jay, keyword begged because me, I wanted to sleep. He said, you know what, Dada Juicy J is doing something. Let's pull up, let's pull up. Showed up for Juicy J, and I realized that Juicy J in real life is Juicy J you saw on TV. Juicy J is a vibe. Like, I think he's even more of a vibe, like,
In person.
this was, Juicy J said, no, you have to drink something before you hug me. Before you hug me, you have to drink something.
Wow.
I said, oh, God, calm down, please. So it was really cool. A lot of people were there. That was Miracle. Nelissa, Marvin, literally like the entire
By the way, I
Kawala.
kept staring at Marvin's outfit. I was trying to, we'll get to that
Yeah,
part.
we'll get to that. But I mean, that was our weekend, and that's all we have on over the weekend. The entertainment news is coming up next.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
violence you're looking for is not available.
No, okay, so, okay, wait. Did we have a problem with that video? Because for me, or maybe it was delivery, I don't know. Yeah, I'm mad busy. So this is my thing. There are some people I can't work with. Okay, let me give an example, like photographers. Now, there's some photographers I won't work with because they don't shoot my style.
Yeah.
I like glowing skin. I like clean edits. So if you do like grungy, this thing, it might not be my vibe. Do you get? So was there a problem with what I said? Now. So why do people have a problem with Spyro saying that he can't do a song with Portable because he doesn't think Portable will deliver the way he needs him to on the... Is there...
So I'm
it's
sure
called
that they
vibe.
know that there's no problem in that
Yep.
statement. It's just for the purpose of, okay, let's milk this. Let's keep...
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but Portable did do a video where he was saying, who be Spyro? How many stages you don't perform?
Okay.
How
At the
many
end of-
shows
so
you
here's the
don't
At the
thing.
end of the day, we know that Portable is like that.
So what does Portable thrive on?
This.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we
course.
listen to his music, but
Yeah.
I was saying this. I said, how many people actually streams? But we listen to it, right? We hear it to do that. So Portable makes everything is from cloud. You get? He's
Yeah.
out of everybody, he's the most talked about person.
Yep.
Or every week there's something about Portable, so he knows how to continue to stay
true.
in the news. So for him to carry phone and start to attack Spyro down by market,
Somewhere
Spyro self
actually-
go just the laugh, say,
Some-
I no be waiting I talk with this now.
Somewhere I even noticed that they've termed Portable social media musician. Because
Yeah.
that is where, like, if you want to know anything about Portable, just go to his social media and you see
Is there
everything.
anything we don't know about him?
Exactly. And then any little thing that happens, see the other day at the petrol station, daddy. Oh, like everything's on social media. So I don't really see the big deal because it's just two different people with two different styles of music. And I am saying, I can't vibe with you. You can't vibe with me. So it could be maybe Portable's energy is too much for him and he cannot do Zazu to the ground.
What a ring light and phone is to Daddy
Yes.
Freeze
Yes.
is what phone
Social
and
media.
Instagram
Yeah.
is to Portable.
True.
So yeah.
Okay, so me, I just have something to beg, Spyro. Who's your guy remix? Another one with Portable. Who's your guy? I call Grace. You'll be mad. Think about it.
The next thing is Olokpama, call everybody.
Who's your guy? Zazo.
I hope Spyro does not think about it. But let's go straight to the entertainment news. And first up on the entertainment news today, big winners at the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards. It was all glitz and glamour at the highly anticipated 9th edition of the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, AMVCA, which held over the weekend. Hosted by TV host Ike Osakio-Dua and South Africa's Zoe Tunzi, Miss Universe 2019, the awards ceremony recognized and celebrated extraordinary talent in the African entertainment industry, with over 30 categories spanning television shows, movies, and other creative endeavors. Some of the biggest winners of the night include Kunle Afolayos and Nikulapo and Jadeo Sibaru's Brotherhood, which had 5 wins each from their respective categories. Out of the 16 it was nominated for, and Nikulapo won in the categories Best Indigenous Language Yoruba, Best Overall Movie, Best Sound Editor Movie and TV Series, Best Writer Movie and TV Series, Best Soundtrack Movie and TV Series. Best Actor in a Drama or TV Series went to Toby Bakare for Brotherhood, while Osasi Godaro won Best Actress in a Drama and TV Series for Man of God. Bimbo Ademoye won the Best Actress in the Comedy Award for her leading role in Selena, while Samuel Perry, aka Brother Shaggy, won the Best Actor in the Comedy Award for his performance in Inside Life. Best Supporting Actor Movie and TV Series was won by Abdi Sata Ahmed for Gakal, while Best Supporting Actress Movie and TV Series was won by Efe Irele for 444. Other winners include Ukumi Adeaga Ilori, aka Kiki, and Elozonam Obolus for Back from the Future in the Best Online Content of the Year category. Jadisola Osiberu in the Best Movie in West African category for Brotherhood. Wale Adeleke in the Best Act Director category for King of Thieves, Ageshi Kole, amongst others. Veteran Nollywood actress Patience Ozoko, aka Mama G, received the Industry Merit Award from the AMVCA, while young actress Angel Unigwe won the Trailblazer Award.
Congratulations to
Any
all the
surprise
winners.
there?
Well, Bimbo Ademoye, well deserved. It's been a long time coming. And I was excited. I'm one of the many people who was excited about that one. Even Toby Bakary, like for Brotherhood, if he hadn't won, I'd have been like, what? Because that was such a phenomenal performance.
Yeah, but I will say that it's been causing a lot of controversy online, the fact that Toby Bakary picked up that award, because some people are saying that no, that in that category that he's in, that there were heavy hitters.
Like
and how did he pick
Shantytown.
up that? Exactly, how did he pick up that award? But, yes.
So, people forget
Yes.
that it is a voting
Yep,
category.
exactly.
And let's not take it away from Toby. He campaigned hard.
He did.
He
He
made
did.
videos, he
He
did
did.
freestyle, he did social media.
Everything.
And let's not also forget, you know, people were actually saying, saying, oh, they gave a lot of Big Brother guys, Big Brother alumni won a lot of awards. But let's not forget, these people understand social media.
Yep.
Yep.
And they have the followers on
course.
social media. And don't forget the Big Brother fans, they will vote for their
Yes,
faves.
of course.
So they went all out to, and then the actor, it's okay for you to say, you know what, if I win, I win. But they didn't campaign as hard as the Big Brother guys. Do you get? Yeah, they didn't campaign as hard. So they did all of that. They pushed hard as they want, and Toby won it because he actually deserves it regardless. The one category. So it is actually risky, right? That's why, like the Oscars, right?
Yeah.
The Oscars is the Oscars.
Yeah.
Yep,
Right?
regardless
There is
of
a
the
jury.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
a jury. The Oscars
Yeah.
is the Oscars. There's a jury that comes together and decide. Even the Grammys has a jury.
Yes.
So there's really no voting category because they don't want influence from outside.
Outside,
Some people
yeah.
might have more fans than other people.
Or even buy
definitely.
votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people might even buy votes.
Exactly.
So for going further, maybe that's something that we need to discuss in terms of how the voting is being placed.
Yes.
Okay, so I like that you actually brought that up, to be honest, because that's even another, that could even be a rant for another day, because I feel like a lot of times people who actually deserve things most times don't get it because somebody else has more followers. So it's the same way they might be saying, oh, let's pick the best dressed. There might be people that are more best dressed, and then they'll say, oh, it's by the amount of likes or amount of comments or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you see that it's not the person who you feel like actually deserves the award actually picks it up. But I will say, Toby Bakre did put in the work. Like, when he was announced, it wasn't even shocking to me because I'm like, it's well deserved. Shout out to Elozonam, of course, and Kiki, Bimbo Ademoye, Efeirele. Like, these are people that I'm so happy for. And yeah, shout out to everybody that picked up awards.
Another conversation that came up, I mean, Anikulakwa did win a lot. Right? It was nominated in about 16 categories, I believe.
Yeah, and I think they picked up maybe 5.
Yeah, they picked up, they were one of the biggest winners of the night. So the question is, if Kunle Remy was nominated, would he have?
He would have. I feel like, so Kunle Remy, I feel like, I don't know what happened, but I feel like it was such a slap on his face to not have been nominated. That's like the one person that I'm so surprised and shocked, because if a movie that he's in is picking up about 5 awards, how about the actor in the movie?
The main actor.
And he killed it. It wasn't even just about the movie itself. He killed, because of him, I know where I did it, like he killed his role.
That is actually really funny, because imagine nominating Titanic, right? And you have Leonardo DiCaprio as the main actor, right? You nominated the film and you won awards for that, but you didn't nominate the main actor.
So at the end of the day, during the AMVCAs, Kunle Remy was trending as well. And a lot of people were talking about the injustices of awards snubbing some people. Till now, we do not know why he was snubbed, or rather not nominated. But at the end of the day, he still killed the red carpet regardless. I saw someone's post where they were talking about Kunle Remy wasn't nominated, but he wore 2 outfits. It's nobody's business. He just went to have fun.
I mean, I respect him that he even came.
He actually came.
Attended,
yes,
in the first place.
That's to say that if there was an issue, I mean, at the end of the day, So for my category, well, the biggest winners took it home.
Yeah, where are the day?
We move next year.
Don't worry, we got you next year. Let's start voting J. Paul from now. We don't know what they're nominating him for, but the rest
Start saving your money.
Yes.
J. Paul is getting nominated next year.
Yes.
So we're going to say congratulations to all the nominees and winners. You nominees are also winners. Just that you didn't get the award, you know.
Gracias.
All right, still on the entertainment news, Jay-Z and Beyonce buys the most expensive home ever sold in California. Power couple Jay-Z and Beyonce have acquired one of the greatest architectural masterpieces in the United States of America for $200 million. According to sources, the 30-square-foot Malibu mansion, which is located in the state of California, is situated on 8 acres of land overlooking the Pacific Ocean in the Paradise Cove area, aka Billionaires Row, making it the most expensive home ever sold in California. This $200 million purchase has now surpassed the previous record of $177 million. It is also the second most expensive real estate deal in the United States, as the most expensive house in the country is a $238 million New York City apartment. Just so you know, this architectural masterpiece was designed by Tadao Ando, a Japanese master architect who is also designing the house Kanye West bought in Malibu. The house was built by William Bell, one of the biggest art collectors in the world. It also took him almost 15 years to build all concrete structure. The house will now be Jay-Z and Beyonce's second massive real estate purchase in the Los Angeles area. In 2017, they purchased a Bel Air mansion for $88 million and pumped millions more into the home to push it over the $100 million mark. And when you talk billionaires, you talk money, you don't just talk figures, you know. And that's it on period with a T.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how, I don't know if OJ is going to have a room. Let's just start with that, because next time we start here, oh, my uncle just bought mansion.
Let's say first get space in the garage.
Do you understand?
Voice car.
Because even BQ yourself, I'm not sure OJ
As in,
But I mean, congratulations to them when you are a multi-billionaire, like when not even one person, when two of you are like, this is the kind of news that of course will follow. And I know how Beyonce is very particular about houses for some very odd reason. I think she's just very. So I mean, this is not even a house. This is a bragging right as well. So you're buying a house, but you're buying bragging rights as well. I need to find out who is the owner of that
first one, Abby.
Because. Yeah.
And then how did it take 15 years to build the architectural structure? Like, that is a lot of money. When you're big, you are big.
Well, so there's something I was discussing with Emeka yesterday. Emeka from Far From Home.
Far From Home.
By the way, I was introducing Dala to Emeka, and Dala just said, I didn't watch Far From Home.
And no, but she did not.
Well, I haven't watched
But she didn't.
Anyways,
Was she supposed to do what those people do? That, oh, hi, then when you go, sorry,
she didn't know who Emeka was. But anyways, back to the conversation. So I was telling him, I said, so this thing we call luxury, right? And he said the same thing too. It might not, for certain people who have they've gotten to certain levels in life, what they need is what we term as luxury might be a necessity to them, right? Some people will buy a house. They want the house designed in a particular way. They want, maybe they need space for certain things. They can't stay in the same place they used to stay, or people cannot even walk on the road again, or they need this kind of car. It's actually probably necessity, right? For instance, Mark Zuckerberg buys a property, and then he buys the remaining house, all the neighboring houses around it.
So he can be alone.
He didn't want neighbors, right? Yeah. So that's the guy just saying he wants to be in his own space. He doesn't need anybody around. So I can totally understand that, okay, they bought this house, not necessarily because it's the most expensive. Maybe they just loved they had a dream home in their mind, and this fits that dream home. They need space for their family, they need space for their kids and all that. So yeah, I love it. I actually love it. Definitely.
Do you think OJ will have room, Shell? Is my own.
I'm just going to say congratulations to his uncle in quotes, or uncle.
Oh, our uncle.
No, this is uncle.
Uncle
No, his
Kana.
uncle is Sean.
Update, public service announcement. Information reaching me right now states that OJ's uncle has told him not to come close to the house. I really don't know why. Maybe they have dogs that are bigger than OJ's dogs or something else.
They left the boy squatter in the other house. So
Yeah. So also quick update. So we're just finding out now that OJ might not be on the show after today because he's having to move back to the village.
Yep. To take care of the other house. As there's a new house.
Yeah, but congrats to them. I like that the entertainment news today is all just good news. And yeah.
definitely.
Okay. Maybe OJ's private jet is in view.
Maybe.
On that note, it is time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. First on our list in alphabetical order, we have Daniel K. Daniel, who is 37 today. He's a Nigerian television and film actor, model, voiceover artist, and event compere. He is best known for his portrayal of Bossman in the movie A Soldier's Story, for which he won the 2016 African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, AMVCA, and the Africa Movie Academy Awards, AMA Awards for Best Actor, amongst others.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, I was going to say I've not seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's an amazing guy. Happy birthday. Also on the list, Donald Jones is 50 today. You might remember the American singer, songwriter, and record producer for his hit songs like You Know What's Up, Where I Wanna Be, and his cover of Stevie Wonder's Knocks Me Off My Feet, amongst others.
Happy birthday to him. Such a good singer.
Yes, he is.
Also on our list, Guinevere Godwin is 45 today. The American actress is known for her starring role as Margin Heffman in the HBO drama series Big Love and Snow White and Mary Margaret Blanchard in the ABC fantasy series Once Upon a Time. She also voiced the lead role of Fawn in the Disney animated fantasy film Tinkerbell and The Legend of the Never Beast and Judy Hopps in the Disney animated comedy film Zootopia and others.
Happy
Happy birthday! It's the way I always want to pronounce her name, and I always want to say guinea fowl.
Wow, it's a baby face for me.
Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday. Also on the list, Maggie Q is 44 today. She's an American activist, actress, and model who began a professional career in Hong Kong with starring roles in the action films Gen Y Cops and Naked Weapon before appearing in the American productions Mission Impossible 3, Live Free or Die Hard, The Protege, Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, amongst others.
It's all the
Divergent,
Insurgent, Allegiant,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! And the legendary Naomi Campbell is 53 today. She's an English model who began her career at the age of 15 and has since established herself amongst the most recognizable and in-demand models of the past 4 decades. She was one of the 6 models of her generation declared supermodels by the fashion industry and the international press.
And she has affiliation with so many musicians, especially those of African origin.
Oh, yeah, she
Happy
loves African
birthday!
So
Happy
you won't just drag Wizkid now, Lucky. You just want
Not only
Adam.
whiskey she they fly
You just
with.
want Angela.
But it's not only whiskey she rolls with now. You know now. If you know, you know.
No problem. Happy birthday. to her.
Happy birthday. We also have Sean Gunn, who is 49 today. The American actor is known for his roles as Kirk Gleason on the WB series Gilmore Girl and Kraglin Up Front Terry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In this role, he has been in the films Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Avengers Endgame, Thor Love and Thunder, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and others. He also played Weasel and Calendar Man in the Warner Bros. DCU film The Suicide Squad.
Happy birthday to him. Isn't it the guy that used to whistle and that thing, used
Yeah,
to follow the...
Yeah.
Absolutely love him. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday. Also, happy birthday to everybody out there celebrating today. Today is your special day. We wish you more life and more blessings. And, yeah.
Okay,
Boss
Pastor
OG.
J. Sorry, with
And
your
what-
white shirt and this thing was giving pastoral
Pastor
vibes.
J.
Yeah.
Up next, a trip down memory lane on Rewind, followed by our Man Crush Monday for today. Hallelujah.
All right, guys, it is that time of day when we come through with some amusement, as we will be looking at some hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know how we do on Socialville. Let's get it. Get it.
Let's
Okay.
go. Ah.
Pablo Hogs is here saying, I mistakenly load 100,000 naira for prepaid meter. And _mastermind said, laugh out loud. Lights go day beginning, middle, and end of your tunnel.
Before. How long
So
will this
what
light
has this thing
last?
happened to before
Light
that you
of the world.
mistakenly...
My brother.
This is
When they said, let there be lights, it was Pablo.
light of the
Because we're
world.
still using the light
But this
now.
thing never happened to you.
No, so the one that almost happened to me, I almost loaded credits on the wrong phone, but luckily I put the wrong network, so it didn't go.
Me, it happened to me.
It did happen to me.
It happened to me. Money. Transfer, cabman.
No, it's just
Added extra 0.
Oh,
As
beautiful.
per-
I did chase the guy about with call.
Now it's airtime. I loaded airtime. It was now more than what I wanted. On my make-up tire. No.
Me,
You
I
just
don't
start sending your friends credit.
I just they
Don't
call
God
people.
bless
People call the thing
you.
say, what's going on? Why is Jacob calling like this? I'm just calling. I'm just there with you. I'm just the talk. Let's talk about life.
the person I knew that it happened to, that one just started sending message, just put on status. I bet if you want buy airtime at this.
It was
Don't
like
turn
me, I told
vendor.
somebody told me buy chewing gum. Remember that chewing gum that you saw this weekend? I said, let me buy chewing gum. So I gave him 1,000 naira. I was thinking you buy all those 100 naira, 200 one. Let's go and buy 1,000 naira.
That plastic.
chewing gum. That's how I chewed gum.
Before.
Not that I was asking, do you need gum? Collect gum. I
Hey.
beg.
You will chew your money.
Yeah. Okay, Raminola here saying, imagine fixing your husband a plate at a party and some lady just goes, he doesn't like too much salad. Then at Oli_Ekun said, babe, meet Shade. Catherine, what's this? Ajoma.
Ajoman share food and nuts in secondary school back then.
What is
Like we used
to be doing food and
nutrition. So you know food and nutrition in secondary school.
Wow.
So they studied it together.
Sorry, that one did not cover because how are you knowing? How are you?
But you know people
change.
change.
Fight.
Exactly, because people change. What if then he didn't like too much salad, but now he likes it? What's your business?
Why is she even?
What's your consignment? Like, I'm not understanding. I'm saying,
if I'm big man,
Ha.
I'll just be laughing.
but this Shade,
Because-
ha.
Is the Ajo man?
He
Eh,
doesn't
we
like
do
too
food
much
and
salad. Who
nothing.
said you messy? Will you shut your
Who
mouth?
has you?
You see,
Ha.
Or when house girl will come and be telling you, oh, it's
Madam is like,
this thing is very sorry. All right. Lenny underscore X1 is saying, babe, they my house. My babe, they my house. One babe, they my house. They are all different.
Yep.
Nowhere you stand.
Yes, so let me explain.
why you
Jepo
explain?
that-
Why you explaining for
It will
us?
not explain.
Jepo, explain it.
This one.
Babe, they my house.
So what we're trying to say here
All right.
is that we see everybody as equal people.
No, you
Do you understand?
Eh?
You know, so there's a difference between my baby and babe. So when we say babe, do you understand? Babe day my house means babe, like babe day. My
A general
babe,
person.
My babe day my house feel be like my G. You know that kind of thing. My babe,
No.
my G.
No.
Then
No.
one babe.
No.
No, see,
Catherine, help him.
let me explain. You people focus.
All right.
Your two eyes.
Let me help you. Babe,
So,
they
babe-
my house.
Babe, they my house. The meaning is babe, someone that he has been eyeing for a long time, that he has finally invited to the house. Is in his house. Next.
My babe, they my house.
That's the girl that he
The
actually likes,
official-
that he loves, the number one.
Girlfriend.
Not the condiments,
You understand?
the main dish.
All right, so-
that is the one.
One babe, they my house.
So that is just the dessert accompaniment.
One,
just random, maybe
yeah.
it's once in a while, once in a blue moon.
We don't know what you're
That's why
talking
there's
about.
one. That's why they have to put one, because it's once in a lifetime.
You know what I shall know. Even if you don't know, we're happy that we know where.
Yes,
don't
we know
know.
where we stand.
We are not
comments.
even on this table
No comments.
at all.
None of the above.
Thank you. All right. I don't know what this savagery is, but they said I can't balance and my battery percentage can't they drag.
Wow, you mean I don't get money? Oh.
If you not get money,
I
and your
don't
face,
So
and had your battery,
even if
I-
your battery
as
is
in-
100%.
The account they affect the battery. Because at the end of the day, the money you go use by data.
my
and
battery no
everything.
go on 5. Yeah.
But,
So this one is giving some advice. He said, please marry an educated lady. So when you offend her, she'll say, Ifemi, it's unfair. Oh." Instead of Babale kan walai koni dafwe.
But you know,
What's your translation? Which one do you like? Do you like Femi or do you like Babale
but you know,
kan?
this Baba Lekon, you get the way she could talk and you think would be romantic.
that
But
Baba
they
Leko
sweet.
Koni that one say.
Koni daf.
But some people's love are gangster like this.
Yes, yes,
Walai,
yes.
koni dafu, eh.
Now to now say.
I feel like Portable is in a Babale
No,
kan.
that's what. No, that's no.
That's their own love language.
So this why Spyro has a problem, because Spyro is a Femi and
Yeah, Spyro is a
Portable
Femi.
is
It's
Baba
unfair,
Leko.
you know.
So that's where the problem is, you know.
But you know all those Yoruba British, it's usually very sweet.
No.
Have you listened to Naira Marley? I'm going on wanna.
Yeah, normally and all his videos. that
Yes,
I'm understanding
and his
English.
proteges.
Yeah. Okay, at Fizzy Vibes is saying, I miss Mr. Easy of 2013. And then Mr. Easy replies saying, God forbid. He also said, Baba, they miss broke me. I beg you.
See, this is why I always say, when you say things, look at it from different angles. He is looking at the angle of, okay, back then, this is what he used to give us, his looks. But Baba, they look and say, no, I don't grow.
Mr. Easy knew I was doing it in 2013. That's why I said, God forbid.
That was just foundation. Now,
Yes.
structure don't day.
That year the world was revolving around
Guy.
Now the road is not revolving.
It will belong
Please, I beg. And this is why they say, allow people grow. Accept change. Accept growth. The me you know yesterday, baby boy, baby girl, it might not be the me of today.
Yeah, not the same
So-
meal.
Jepo, you're good. All right. Meme King here, and it's saying, morning, my queen. How are you, my queen? Well, let queen ask for 5M now. Kingdom will scatter and Igwe will run away.
Have you forgotten? There was this home soap opera they used to do back then. Egejuru, the lion would say is the king of the jungle. When the jungle is on fire, the lion will be on a run. Now, so then they do. They are always on top of the matter. But the moment there's small this thing, like, pim, the number you've dialed is not reachable at the moment. Please try again.
So this thing reminds me of somebody has used it to do like an animated skit thing. I should probably post it on my story today. They said, I need money, and no, they started with AA and AA can marry. AA and this one can marry. This one and this one cannot marry. They now said, I need money and let me see what I can do. Cannot marry. I need money and send me a account number, I can marry. So this is the energy. My queen, but now you enter kingdom, it don't scatter. But anyways, guys, we have come to the end of Socialville and also the first half of the show. We hope that you were entertained. Truth Syndrome Monday is coming up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, with your talent, what Guinness Book of World Records can you break?
Oh, wow.
Oh, my word. Absolutely phenomenal. That was so good to see. But I feel like the one thing that was missing, aside Kunle Remy, the one thing I feel like was missing was there was no moments. Let me explain. If you want the car, come and collect it. Yay! Like, I was hoping there would be like that one moment that we would have that we'll talk about for like a long time. Yeah. But that didn't happen. But I mean, the award show was actually really
Will
amazing.
Smith's moment.
Or like a slap. Like somebody should have come to, no, not actually come to them.
I mean.
Or someone wins and say, no!
Or somebody come on stage and say, no, give me a second. I think this other person should have won.
I mean,
that's the one thing I'm missing.
The funny thing is how we were there and we didn't even enter the hall. Because it was really like we didn't enter the hall at all. It was crazy from entrance to everything. Like the whole entertainment industry is there present. Yeah. You have to give it to Nigerians.
Of course. Yeah,
when they say dress for an event.
They always come through.
So personally, I don't have any beef with anybody, but I just feel like there were better dressed people at the event that did not even make it
into the event.
Yeah.
So another thing is, let me not even say this. So because we were there, we know the madness that was happening outside. So at some point in time, they shut the doors and they weren't letting when I say anybody, like I was seeing people outside, I was like, there's no way they didn't open door for you. So it got to a point that the hall was so full, there was literally no space to let anybody inside.
Okay, so
and then another thing with
just to quickly add to that. So because it's a live show, a lot of people forget it's a live show. And African Magic are really keen on certain things. If you look at the seats, all the seats are in a certain color, black. And when you're there, you can't just stand up and be walking anywhere because they are recording live at that moment. So while they are recording, everybody stays still. When there's a break, that's when you can go out and come in. So there is a sequence. So a lot of people don't understand that it's a live show. The directors have a sequence. You can't come in and be walking across the stage when they are recording and all that stuff. No. Everybody sits down, everybody's arranged the way they're supposed to be arranged.
Okay, so I want to take us back to the best dressed because I saw a lot of conversation about that on social media, and even this morning, a couple of people have had such conversations with me. The thing with the best dressed is there is a time frame set for people to go to take pictures at a particular place, normally at most of these award ceremonies. And then when you're done with the picture taking, when they close it, I think there's supposed to be like a voting or something for people to vote for the best dress. So at the end of the day, we understand that, yes, there were a lot of people with outfits that were supposed to or that were worth winning the best dress. But at the end of the day, let's still congratulate the winners because everyone put in the effort and everybody looked amazing.
Oh, there was one outfit that I think it was when Dala was interviewing Venita. Oh my goodness. Venita's outfit was...
Venita's outfit was absolutely
Was she the one draped in gold?
Black.
Oh, black.
So it had that thing
and
then
I saw at the back.
It was sweet.
Have you ever wondered why some people can navigate their emotional spectrum smoothly and while others often end up feeling overwhelmed with regret, guilt, or shame? Of course, numerous factors could explain why some people handle their emotions well, but there's one psychological construct that indicates how well we cope with unexpected and unpleasant events that generate emotional discomfort. It's called emotional maturity, and unlike your personality or temperament, it's something that you can develop in time with a sustained effort. So if these 5 signs look familiar to you, you are emotionally matured. This is the Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
At number 1, you get things done. You do not waste your time on feelings. If there is something right that needs to be done, you make sure it happens.
Yeah, so a lot of people talk about getting things done, but don't actually get things done. So there's a big difference. They say, I had it, nobody say you still get them. A bird in the hand is worth more than 100 in the bush and all the, so getting things done is actually a very important sign that everything is gathered together up here. If you say, sorry, it was a song that I meant, if he has said it, then he will do it. Yeah, so get it done. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why they say walk the talk. Don't just talk about it.
See how we're getting quotes for all this.
Wow.
Yes, nah.
Okay, so what I understand about this, and I've experienced this firsthand, so a lot of people don't know how to think on their feet. Right,
Yeah.
so especially in production, for instance, film production, you go on set, you have everything planned, and then the next thing, things are going wrong. A lot of people start to panic. And then
Yeah.
you find people arguing and shouting over each other as to what has gone wrong, when at that moment you don't have time on your side. So you have to think. So this goes out to a lot of creatives. At that moment,
Yeah.
just be emotionally, balanced, emotionally matured to know that, let's get the job done. We're going to fight the fight after, but at the
Yeah.
moment, let's get the job done.
I agree.
Okay, and this leads us to the next one. You are less argumentative and more accommodating. There are times when you think you're right in an argument, but by winning an argument, you may lose a friend. So it may be advisable to refrain from arguing too much at these times. And J. Paul has already explained a bit of this. Yeah, over to you, over to
He
you,
says,
sir.
oh, he enters.
So this one happened on Saturday.
this
So
Saturday?
there was traffic everywhere.
Yeah.
And then our event people, AMVCA said, park your car, don't drive. There's no space
to
park at a
Wow.
hotel. So I took an Uber. I had my assistant in front, so I was at the back. And by the time I realized what was happening, I said, you know what? Let me change in the car. All the calls were coming in and everything. You are late. So I started changing in the car. The guy who was driving, who did not know me from anywhere, he said, so you were just sitting there in the house and relaxing. So I just looked
Wait,
at
that was
him.
what he said to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you give him 1 star?
Wow.
Or no star?
And I said to him, do you even know me that you're already judging me? And why do you have an opinion? I didn't even ask you for your
So
opinion.
those are the Twitter fingers.
So the guy
people
now
then.
says, oh no, I was not judging you. I was just saying you could have prepared. I said, do you think that you know me? Because he starts to argue. I said, you're being argumentative. You're arguing over something you don't even know about. Do you get? You don't even know. I said, my outfit only arrived when the Uber arrived. That was it. So emotionally, some people don't even know when not to say what to say, or they just judge people.
So you should have called me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Let
it.
me
Next
come
time.
and-
Next
Come
time.
on,
next-
what?
That's why I said, this one entered me. This one, I really felt this one.
I call it Grace.
All right, so next one on the Daily Top 5 at number 3, you do not shy away from responsibilities. In fact, you not only try to perform your duties for your family, friends, or country, you also take care of Mother Earth. This definitely makes you a matured individual on this planet.
I'm a huge fan of this one.
Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like we should always look out for people around us. And no matter what happens, just do you.
Yeah, go over and beyond anything that you put your hand in. As long as you decided that you're going to do it, just do it and do it selflessly.
The thing about this is that a lot of people they abuse it and take it for granted,
that's the
right?
problem.
So, and they also make it feel like, when you are too hands-on and you want to tidy an environment, it's OCD. like they'll say, oh, it's OCD, you have OCD of wanting to just do everything. But this person is used to an environment,
Yep.
clean environments, used to a certain thing. So when he comes and notices that everywhere is untidy, they want to make it, you know, but the fear of being taken for granted, because they know that you would always do it,
Leave it,
they will not keep
They will
leaving
not
it
keep-
that way.
yeah, I agree.
You know, so yeah, I'm knowing.
Okay, so where's Honeypot? She's on this table. You indulge more in reading. Because to be updated is of utmost priority in today's knowledge-driven society, and probably because of one of the best ways to get informed is to read. So if you're spending more time reading, this indicates you are serious about yourself, which is a sign of maturity. So why I said Honeypot getting here is because she likes to read a lot. But then for those who do not like to read and you want to, maybe there are books that you've heard about and you want to learn about it. Some books have actually been made into movies, and there are also some books that have audio books. So you can always listen to it the way you listen to music, and you'll get the same effect. It might not be the same, but at least you would listen to it and get one or two things to learn from it.
So there's this saying that if you want to hide something from a man, if you want to hide knowledge from a man,
yes,
put it in a book.
Yeah.
Right, because people don't really have the reading culture.
all.
And this goes out to even to myself. I say to myself, usually at the beginning of the year, resolution, I'm going to read so books, plenty books this year.
Sorry, quick question. How many books have you read so
Now
far?
the book they read me.
I've been reading one.
You've been reading one, and you've not finished. Okay, the Lord is your strength.
At least you try.
And finally, you wear a smile on your face. Life is a topsy-turvy event. It doesn't matter how hard scientists or researchers try to predict it, it remains unpredictable, whatever the situation may be. Wearing a smile has a positive impact on your body and mind. So if you're being found mostly with a smile, you should consider this as a sign of getting matured.
Well, I just feel like always staying happy, having a smile on your face is the secret to good life. Because when you smile, when you're happy and you do away with negativity and focus on the positives, this doesn't mean that you forget the negatives, but just try to turn them to positives. This will make your life last longer.
So I remember yesterday I was having a conversation with Dala. She was having a conversation with me. Because me, I was...
This one was not
So
with us.
she just kept, you know, there was a lot of stuff happening and she kept talking. While she was talking, I couldn't hear, and then she just said to me, I like the way you're not concerned about anything. I was like,
And you are zoned out.
life is life. It will continue. We'll solve this problem and we'll continue. Yeah, so that was it.
Okay.
You'll be a problem and shall sorted, yeah?
Yes, it's sorted.
the-
At the end of the
Good.
day. So you did not think too much.
All right, it is a wrap on Daily Top 5. All right. It is about that time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And you already know how we roll on Mondays with our usual questions. Now, still basking in the euphoria of the phenomenal feats of Chef Hilda Bassi, breaking the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest cooking marathon, today we are asking, with your talent, what Guinness Book of World Records can you break?
Okay, let me go
Alright.
first. So the way I'm feeling now,
Uche?
with the past couple of days,
Uche?
I can
Chef
break
Kat.
the world record
Chef Kat.
for sleeping.
I'm sorry.
Sleeping or watching movies, I swear. Like those two records, I can break.
So here I was thinking as you did native rice.
Is
this
it like that one?
Oh, it's not.
Eh,
Alright.
I
I
can
mean,
still manage
you can
2
do
days.
most Nigerian meals cooked in a day.
What's the longest that you have slept?
What's the longest I've slept? I've slept the whole day before. I
But
woke
like,
up the next
you
day.
know sleep as OJ. OJ holds the whole world record.
Are you serious? What's the
First-
record?
I will not say it here.
So that we'll not go and break it, Abby. Actually, I think if it's that sleeping one, it should even be me, self, because
See?
you know.
These
no, it's
are
Dala.
OJs.
Oh, Dala will go out one night and then she'll sleep for 3 days.
I swear.
Recovering.
As I'm
from
like this,
one
I'm
night.
never awake. No, my recovery time, I say I can sleep 1 week straight. Because
Where
what?
we did yesterday, Dala done say,
Wow.
I'm losing my voice. Just how many hours
I go
that
still
you
break
went
I
out?
was already shutting
I will still
down.
break the record.
I was already shutting down, but yeah, all right.
So
Jay.
yeah, for sleeping and maybe watching movies. What about
So
you,
I don't
Jacob?
know how to answer this question because I need
Oshe.
to know what department.
There's excuse me, the last
They
I checked,
play.
Guinness World Record, they don't discriminate.
Exactly.
They
Anything.
don't discriminate. Anything you want.
It might even set a new record.
Yeah, hey, you can
Yes,
set.
you don't have to
yes.
break
So
someone's
we're
record.
listening.
You can.
But yes, it's very censored though. So,
You know, I'm giving you a new nickname this week.
oh yeah, she gave me Calabar John Wick.
Oh, wow.
What nine chopping dog?
What would I break the record for? Ha. You have taken sleep. So there's no
No,
more
we can compete for that one.
And I cannot.
Things of Calabar nature.
Let's not go there.
All right.
Let's not go there.
Wow.
But if it's by that, I'll go win hands down. I'll go break the record. But let me see. I was actually thinking yesterday. I'll be like, actually love to talk,
But
right?
can you talk?
I love to talk.
No.
In your jaw.
At some point, there's some energy.
You go tired.
So maybe I will think about presenting a show and being presenting a show for the longest hours. Right? That would be an actual feat to want to break a record. Yeah.
Longest running show.
Longest running show.
How long would you do it?
I don't know what the record is now, if
We'll
there is
check.
a record like that. But
We'll
that would be
check.
actually something. That would be
We'll
something.
check.
Yeah. Dala?
All right. As you all know, talent yakpar. So I don't even know where to come from. So I think I saw somebody sent me a video. One woman that was hula hooping on a bomb bomb.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually.
And the thing was just. I don't know if there's a world record for that.
On the bomb bomb?
Yes.
No,
so
you
like,
can't do that.
So she was like this, and then
No, you
she
can't
was
do that.
now.
Wow.
It's only
Your name
Dupe
doesn't
that
start
can
with D
win
now.
that.
No, the guy doesn't need to hula hoop. The thing will be moving by itself. So I'll probably want to do that. I'll probably like a
is this?
longest hula hoop day. I don't know, hula hoop for maybe like. When I finish like this, if I don't dry, I'll be like Voldemort.
Be like Revish.
Yeah, so maybe that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, first step, our name already starts with D, so that's one step in the right direction.
I see what you do.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
I think I can break the record for most outfits made because I'm actually a fashion designer. I make bleach designs and outfits. So I would like to make as many outfits as possible in a week. I would challenge myself to do 100.
I would say watching movies because I feel like watching a lot of movies can help, like, I don't know, emotionally. It helps me deal with so much. So I feel like watching I've seen quite a lot of movies, all genres of movies. I watch any type of movie. So I feel like watching movie for as long as probably 2 months, I think, straight.
Well, the only thing that came to my mind is singing and talking. Yeah, that's because I love singing. Like, I'm a music addict. I listen to song a lot. I love singing. Like, there's this vibe and energy I get whenever I sing or see people to sing with. So I think it should be singing. Probably, I should be able to do 4 or 5 days.
Without wasting time, my the wine fire. Where do I want to start from now? May I start from the cameraman? This magic shirt. Bad man. When he entered inside the room, he was frowning. I made a joke about him. Everybody started laughing. I didn't even use minutes, just seconds, and they started laughing. Imagine, I just lit up the room with my whining. I can do 1 week. Yes, 1 week.
My most record should be talking. It's something shocking, but it's talking because I'm looking at reading. I might read and my eyes get painful, or I might not be able to assimilate, or maybe, I won't be able to assimilate or film. My eyes will pain me, so I think the best is talking.
I'm a baker, so if I'm looking to break any record, it's probably the longest baking time. Yeah, the previous record or the current record holder holds 31 hours and some minutes. And as a baker, we sometimes go 2 days, 3 days, 4 days at a stretch, probably with just a little rest time. So I think I'll be able to beat 31 hours. Let's say 48, 72 hours.
I'll not talk to anyone for 4 to 5 days. Very easy, actually. I like being alone and, I don't talk to anybody. It's something I can do. I know myself. So, yeah, I'm good to go. Perfect. I'll win the record.
I love writing. Even if you check my phone, you see like a lot of novels that I've written. Though there's nothing I'm using it to do. But I just love writing. I can just sit down, all lines keep popping up in my head and just keep going and going and going and going.
So I remember when I was paying for my bike, so I think I did like 1 week just alone in the room, and then I was reading. So I'll just relax more, and then I'll go back to because I didn't have money to go for tutorial. So I was just sitting down with my book and I was reading. So I can go over long hours, like days reading.
I feel I beat the world record by driving. Yeah, I'll take a trip, a very long trip, like 2 weeks. On like a 140, you know, very fast. No, I feel like I can go for like 5 days.
I can talk for days. I can talk for days, like non-stop. Apart from talking, I can also dance, but not really breaking the world record with the dance. Well, as long as I keep seeing things to talk about in my head that keeps coming out, I should be able to, like 3 days max.
I love to break a record pertaining musically, like just something like Rema did. First music to top #1 on Snapchat, like stuff like that. Anything, let me just drop a jam and let it just go and break world record, something like that. But it should be musically, you get. How many men are on the road? How many people don't come back? How many shake it in a row? But I stand strong and I no fall back. I rise up, compound trust. Shady also don't they call no fall back. And I be running 10 toes. Made the money low. I call you Grace, I call you Mercy. They won't try me, say they won't test me.
I'm a rapper, so I'll beat the world fastest rap record. Yeah, because that belongs to Twister. He did, I think, 598 syllables in 55 seconds. So yeah, I'd like to beat that record. Alright, how do I start? I should introduce myself, but I'm a rap god and gods don't praise themselves. What's the point of playing the game if you gon' lose yourself? I rap to the point that I can entertain myself.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Yo,
Yeah,
welcome back.
welcome
It's the
back,
ESplash
yo.
gang.
Yeah,
I'm
you know the
sorry, that
vibes.
was such a surprising
Now the punchline
surprise
from-
performance.
He said he raps to a point, he entertains
He
himself.
can entertain himself.
So when he gets bored.
All right.
All right, guys, welcome back. This
yeah.
is Truth Syndrome Monday, and we're talking about, in case you want to break a record from the Guinness Book of World Records, what is your talent that you can use to break the record? And we're going to be taking messages and also calls from you on social media as well. We'll be taking your messages, so please send in your messages and call the number on your screen, and let's hear from you what talent you have to break the Guinness Book of World Records. Okay, so definitely I go first on
You want to
Twitter.
go first? Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Big Joe says, "Good day, gang. Mine will definitely be eating." Well, all Nigerians are on this table. So,
Dugba is not on this table.
oh yeah.
Producer Dugba is not on this table because
No,
she
because
doesn't chop
not everything, yeah.
Okay, so Semilore says, "Good day, gang. You guys look sweet. Catherine, dash me your address."
Yeah.
Mine would be singing and listening to songs plus watching movies, or make I join J-Paul longest show. Omokomo, I need co-presenter.
Wow.
Fiora says, "Hey guys, that will be staying indoors and not talk to anyone for a month. Of course, with everything I need, like food, data for movies, music, and uninterrupted power supply. No phone calls, chats, just at home, alone, balling by myself. I think you need to go for Big Brother."
Actually.
Yeah.
But you need to talk to people.
So it's not easy. I'm not even like that. Is not easy. You can run mad, though. They say you stay in one place. It's not easy. Boss Lady J says, "Singing." Tifa says, "Good day, gang. Mine would be talking. Lady Cathy looking beautiful in pink."
Oh, thank you.
And Kalipaka says, "Good day, gang. Happy weekend to you guys, Catherine, Dala, and my guy JP. Yay."
Hi.
As for me, I can read different kinds of books throughout a month without eating anything. Please, Cathy, be careful so that they will not wound you.
Oh, thank you.
Baby,
All
say thank you,
right.
baby.
I'm healing.
Say thank
I'm
you, baby.
healing, so I
Say
need...
thank you, baby.
Before you say your thank you, baby, let's take Ayomide from Lagos on the line. Ayomide, how you doing today?
Hi, Amide.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ayomide. How about you now?
For me, if learning new things is continuous record, I will break it. Because I love learning new things a lot. I can learn new things, especially music. Maybe playing keyboard or instrument. I'm really good at it. I can learn days without sleeping. It's what I can do there.
So what new things have you learned this year?
What do you think?
What new things have you learned this year?
And that's where
They don't run. He don't jack hard.
Excuse me, please.
He have jack hard.
It's network. It's network.
All right, we are on Facebook right now, and we have Mary May saying, pressing phone 24/7. Wow.
Gen Z already broke the record.
Bolanle Fatoye said sleeping. Oluwaseun Fumi Ojo said cooking. Sorry, the bus is already on that, so let's let her breathe. Thank you. Alashe Oladipo Nuruddin said not sleeping for like 5 days. Wow.
Not sleeping.
Not sleep. That's the opposite of my own record. Not sleeping for like 5 days. All right, we have Ayo from Lagos on the line. Hello, Ayo.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, that's good to hear. So you know our question for today. What record would you break with the talent that you have?
I'll say watching screen.
Watching TV.
Yeah.
All right, so if you had to watch TV, but you're not the one that's going to pick the things you're going to watch, they will put it for you. Can you do it? So they will play football. They will play History Channel. Can you do it?
Not really.
All right, so you see that your record, you don't shake. What would you be able to watch for that amount of time?
I'll say Korean.
Thank you very much, Shaya. Thank you very much.
If you want to punish me in this life, if you want to drive me mad, just play Korean movie for me.
There are some that are interesting.
They are interesting ones.
No, wait.
Series and movies,
I promise
they have some, yes.
I promise you. Forget that we hype the...
It's the drama. You people want to fight. They will not be the fight could come long
it's
for
not
like
those
2
fight
episodes.
ones. Now
you don't like all those fighting.
Person go won't fall in love. You go take like 3 episodes to fall in love.
Sorry.
Will you fall in love immediately? Even though there's love at first sight.
Even for real life, it's not long like that.
You say?
It's not.
Please, what are the girls that you know?
Please, I've run to Facebook to go and see what people are saying there. Paul Mercy says, Happy New Week. I love cooking so much. I'm thinking of breaking the Guinness Book record by 2026. The second one, I can stay indoor with food, phone, and lights for 2 months. J. Paul, I'm looking forward to the day I will cook for you. Ha ha. Oh.
Are you the heel that's my bossy?
Please, Twinny needs to vet that food first. I need to check that there's no poison.
Wow. Okay, so Daniel Lyon Oyeribo says, I think doing a movie marathon, as long as the movies are good, then it's no problem for me. God's Will Zize Unoaru says, me, I can snore for Africa, eh? Easy make person they sing for inside dream.
What was that?
It's funny how the people who snore don't know that they snore.
They snore, yes. They don't.
Oh, I know one person that's... I had to do a whole video. Like with... First I did audio. They said it's not me. I said, wait. I did... You know you're shooting it like TJ Omori. I said you will get this every angle so that, yeah.
But there are actually some people that know that they snore.
They don't know.
Some know. So Blessing says, for me, it will be staying alone. I love staying alone or watching movie. I can do a movie marathon. Even food no go hungry me. Wow. How do you do that? Like, hey, son of Joel Ogundano says, the way they run marathon race, I will trek from Surulere Stadium to Eco Atlantic, the final point.
No, people don't break their
They don't do that one. They don't do marathon. Okay, we have Ini on the line from Lagos. Hello, Ini.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I can play video games for more than 100 hours.
Wow.
Without eating or drinking or sleeping.
So
I can even go for marathon.
So you're one of those people that has to run out of school and go and play video games.
What type of video games do you like playing, though?
FIFA, Call of Duty.
All those, you don't do all those fighting or adventure games, because those are the ones that take time.
Yeah, all those GTA, all those ones.
You are covered now. When you are ready, let us know so that we can come and cheer you.
All right, thank you, Amy,
Thank
for
you
calling.
so much.
Actually, video games is quite addictive. Like, you won't know when 1 hour has passed, 2 hours, 3 hours. You go to tell yourself, last game, last game.
I said I played video game for like 2 days. I did not bath. I did not eat. Popsy seized everything. Now catch cruise. After he seized it, where he went to hide it, we went and removed the CDs inside. So he had the case. I'm just hoping he's not watching because what?
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you've heard. And Ebu Benedicta Okoro says, I can fry and peel 20 bottles of granite in a day. Wow.
What's in the...
Is it that you love granules?
It's talent, it's talent.
So something to go with that granite, because I think these two people, they can actually do their world record together. David Shedrack said, "Oh, this one choco, I go finish 1 bag of gari. 1 bag of gari in 1 week without sugar, just salt and onion, make my eye no spoil."
Okay, what's the name of the last person? The
That's
granite person.
Ebu Benedicta Okoro.
We
So
have-
remember,
we have found your
Social-
soulmate.
Exactly.
We
When we say they can marry.
So as you are frying the granuts, this person will be drinking the
Gari.
gari.
Yes, we need
and
to
then you
connect
put
you
the
people
granite. Double
together.
world record. All right.
So they can marry you.
All right, so we have a caller on the line from Lagos. Prince or Prince?
Grace.
Hi, Prince.
Hi, Grace.
Oh, Grace. Hi, Grace.
Hey, good afternoon.
Hi, Grace. Good afternoon.
I hope you guys had a nice weekend, even though you guys are looking stressed out. Yeah.
We're doing our absolute best. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so what would your Guinness World Record be?
I'll say debating.
To what?
I can debate over 5 days. Debating.
Debating.
Oh, what's your jaws hurt? Debating for how long?
You run out of point too.
As in,
No, I can never.
Because
I can over a seat.
so at the end of the day, you'll be confusing us instead of convincing us.
are you sure you? So, are you a Davido or Wizkid fan?
Davido.
Why are you a Wizkid fan?
Because I don't like his style of music.
But don't you know that Davido is better than Wizkid?
No.
Why would you say
let's
tell us
debate.
why? Tell us why you believe that Wizkid is better than
Convince, don't confuse us.
No, I said Davido. Davido is better than.
Oh, Davido is better. So tell us why Davido is better
Well,
than
don't confuse
Wizkid.
us.
Don't confuse us, convince us.
First of, I'll convince you. First of all,
We don't confuse you.
Be like, say, we'll do this debate another day.
Are you saying other name?
We don't carry her go where she don't know. Thank you so
for
much,
calling.
my darling.
Thank
Thank you. I have Ajewale Glad here saying, I would win highest sugarcane drinker in 1 season. Amy Sugar Boy.
Fantastic.
Sugarcane.
Fantastic. Beautiful. You know that thing they call Jedi?
Anyway, me, I love my sugarcane juice mixed with a bit of lemon. Yeah.
So you and Amy Sugar Boy.
No, I'm saying separately. I did not say go and bring drum.
Okay, not
like
together.
that's how I like
you
it.
like what?
Sugarcane juice mixed with a bit of lemon.
Let's continue on the next
That's how we sell it.
Right. So Twitter here, Wilson Ezima says writing for 2 weeks. Then Tommy, the real Tommy on Twitter says, hey guys, it's been a while. I've seen King OJ. Well, did you watch the show last week? I missed him though. Mine will be swimming. I can swim for Africa. OJ is fine. OJ is moving to, where's that country he's going? That house now.
Oh, it's not going to
It's going to
Jersey house.
US.
But they
The
told him not
old
to
one,
come.
the old one.
The old
The old
one.
one,
Okay,
the old
the
one.
old, all right.
The old one. So, Adela Jonathan Odejai says, good afternoon, guys. Mine will be trekking to another country and coming back trekking also. Okay. What a record.
Trekking.
Sorry. Barbie is giving us a challenge. Hello.
Ooh.
Said, what's up, gangs? You look pretty. Me, I non-stop cooking for 2 weeks, so I won't break record past Hilda. Dala, Kati, I won't see you guys cook past Hilda. Let me see if you be a Jekpako.
You know it's pay me pass.
And Barbie.
Is that all?
Yes.
The waiting pay me pass for the message you say. They no rate me say
So
I fit
wait,
cook.
and Barbie, see now you don't mess up. Let me
As
explain.
in-
First of all, You know, see what Catherine run for over the weekend. That is even on light work. That is let me help my friends.
Then have you seen Dala's videos when she cooks?
Would they give you
back
weekly,
to back?
Then the king of them all,
cooking.
the one where even get restaurants. You don't chop this boy food. See, forget that. You won't chop better Calabar kitchen.
People should not beg for me. Don't beg. I'm angry. I'm angry.
Why are you angry? Okay, so we cannot really be angry with our food chairs because at least only pots go represent. Only pots are fried rice bad.
Yeah.
Now OJ I get problem.
You go do
now
we're still waiting for that egusi.
OJ fit come disgrace us.
No, he get one egusi where he say they do.
I will cook afang soup this, in fact. Afang now.
Why you are me?
Yeah, Shebi, you're supposed to bring one this thing for me.
I don't understand. You people choose what's going on.
No, you are me village rice. That's all.
You are me pizza and afang.
Pizza and
yes,
afang.
that pizza was sickness. Oh,
Pizza
guys, not together.
How you go take?
It's not
you see, you have already failed. You have failed.
I have not failed.
Anyway, OJ, the only one he can give us is cornflakes. And even that one, if he still goes soggy.
No, now you don't see OJ finish. Say he can do egusi, so.
Egusi what?
Wait, OJ no boiling point of water.
Wow.
OJ no.
Okay. So at this juncture, we hope we have been able to convince you and not to confuse you that it's in you, the talent is in you.
And we are
break records.
Ajekpako. Forget say we dey speak English for this.
Forget am.
Full of vex for you now, eh?
What's
Bobby? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this show today.